You want to say that it's me not trying to grow up. I'm sorry, but living with two eyes over me all the time as a guest in someone else's home, it's really tough. You feel so judged and uncomfortable and embarrassed and judged, and you guys just, I want to appreciate all your kindness, but at the same time, I feel like crap all the time. And so I worry so much about showing that respect that I think I do every little thing wrong. Yeah, but you promised me you would tell him the truth. I only touched you when you wouldn't let go of me. I was pleading with you to be nice to me. You were calling me crazy and stupid on a really rough day. Mom, Kieran was crying his eyes out, and you wouldn't stop. When I was begging you to stop yelling because Kieran was screaming, I was like, bullshit. So what you're saying is, in order to be respectful, I get to be called every name in the book and treated like shit and brought to tears. And if I say anything in return, that's disrespectful. Yes, precisely, Mom. I was telling you I wanted help, mental help. And instead of giving me a hug and saying, we'll get you help, instead of, hey, you need help, I'm here for you, you called me a piece of shit for having water on the floor under Karen's bathtub. You went off on me, nuts for it. No. No, Mom. You came out of the bathroom with a wet towel that had been there about 5 minutes. You said that the wet towel on the floor for 5 minutes would make your bathtub fall to the ground, and it was extremely disrespectful, and you can't stand how disrespectful I am. Mom, it wasn't an hour. I mean, I'm sorry if it was 20 minutes. I didn't do it on purpose. I was having a rough day and made a mistake. And you knew I was having a rough day. And you just started attacking me. I'm just trying to show you my point of view. You want to say I'm being disrespectful. I blew up at you because you provoked me at a time. It's not always about me, Mom. But when one person is begging the other, I respectfully asked you to be respectful of my feelings and not lay it on so thick right now. I begged you for a long time to please stop. Please stop. I know what you're saying. I know. And I told you a billion times in that conversation, I respect you and I love you and I feel so guilty for taking advantage of you and David. And as I'm saying those things to you, tears in my eyes, crying, saying, Mom, please stop bitching, please stop yelling. You wouldn't stop. And so I got really upset and was like, Mom, you're not helping. It's just a towel. Because you were shaking your head telling me that I was an idiot and that you felt no sorry for me. Mom, you called me dumb and said you don't feel sorry for me. You were like, you're not done with him. You're going to do this again to me. You grabbed my finger and tried to break it for pointing. Then you put your fist up like you were going to attack me. But it wasn't close to your face, Mom. I was telling you.
Get mommy off the phone. You need to get off the phone. They're both upset.
No, I'm trying to get you to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Come here, bud.
Mom, I've never made you feel like I was going to attack you or hit you or, I mean, I would never.
Ronan's
do
right
that,
here.
Mom.
Please.
And so I pointed my finger. You literally tried to break it. I couldn't believe that after I was begging you to stop fighting. I was begging for you to understand. I was asking for you to not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry because I did chase you. You're absolutely right. I did because I did, and you're right. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I did. But I in no way physically provoked you, Mom. I raised my voice, yes.
Seems like
Because every time I would walk away, you would say another smart comment. I would say, please, Mom, I don't want to have this. And then you followed me out into the kitchen, fisticuffs up, like a boxing match. Remember me looking at you going, what are you doing, Mom? You just tried to break my finger and now you look like you're going to punch me. I was yelling because you were being extremely mean. And then when I finally pointed, Mom, I didn't point it at a gun symbol. I didn't point it at your head. I didn't touch you with it. You reached up and grabbed my finger for pointing and tried to break it. Mom, in what universe is a